Let's circle back to Marion Barry, because you also ran for mayor, and one of the things that you would have had to deal with is what happened with Marion Barry, where I do agree that they did target Marion Barry, but Marion Barry also gave them an excuse. They already have their reason, but you cannot give them an excuse to take you down. And it was his drug use that they used to help take him down. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I had to correct you.
Okay.
I had to correct. It wasn't his drug use.
What was it?
I think he liked women. I think at the time, like, you know, he liked women. That if you look at that video of when they took him down, he wasn't even trying to do no drugs. You know.
But that's what they highlighted.
But he wasn't trying to do no. He had told her 3-4 times, "No, I'm good on that." He was really saying, I want the vajayjay. I want the cootie. You know what I'm saying? And she kept pressing the issue. And he hit it, whatever he did. But the point is, they try to expose him as a drug addict, like they do all of us when they try to take us out. He's a drug addict, or, you know what I'm saying, he don't know how to handle his, you know, he put himself, he was a man that put himself in a certain situation, like most men do sometimes, you know. They put themselves in certain situations, and, you know, he was set up.
Well, I'm actually a fan of Marion Barry, so I'm not trying to be critical of Marion Barry. What I'm trying to do is to have an open and honest discussion about, you know, his tenure, and, you know, and I understand what he meant to the city, because I know he was beloved. He wouldn't have been reelected as many times as he was if he had not been. But my thing has always been, as Black folks in this country, we know that we're under a microscope at all times, and there are people out there, gatekeepers, they resent us going into doing anything other than being on the streets and becoming junkies or whatever, people that they can exploit and send to jail and profit off and all that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. When you start entering arenas like trying to become a doctor, a lawyer, a politician, you got to be on the up and up all the way, because they're going to be following and watching everything that you do. And
as a Black man, I would say, as a Black man,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, as a Black man, yeah, because they do the whole situation. They coke heads. They do all that. They do the whole thing. I mean, they drunk. Yes. They drink all day. They womanize it. All of that. They do the whole thing. But they put us on, like, you know, we have to stand on this pedestal of, you know, higher levels when we become in that position. And I guess that's what we have to do. You know, but I'm just saying, don't make it seem like it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, though. I know. But when we get powerful, you know this for a fact. When we get powerful, they have to take us down because our voice is too powerful. You know, Marion Barry used to come in our neighborhoods and sit on a stoop and talk to people like me and you talking.